Hi guys, today I am going on again with another football inspired look. I am gonna hopefully upload this one today because the Eagles play today, and I don't know what the outcome is gonna be of the game, so I am hoping to get this one up today. So, disclaimer, no, I am not an Eagles fan. I am a Steelers fan. But I have done other football teams in the past. So I'm going to do a Eagles inspired makeup look. It's been a long day so far. So let's jump right into it and get this look done, shall we? So first I'm going to start with this Moisture Bomb by Garnier Skin Active. And I'm just going to dip into it. And once I got this, I started liking this a little bit more than a primer. It gives your face a very, very fresh feeling. It really, really does. So once that dries up just a little bit, yeah, dry it up just a little bit more. Then I'm going to take my gross beauty blender, very, very gross, and I'm going to use my matte Fit Me Poreless in 115. And I'm sorry, this is a knockoff beauty blender. It's not an actual beauty blender. I did actually get called out for that one time. That it wasn't a beauty blender, it was a knockoff beauty blender. And no, I do not wet my beauty blender because I do not actually apply, like I put it on my skin with the beauty blender, but I don't actually, I don't actually stay with the beauty blender. I switch to another brush. Then I take this, again, gross oval brush, and I put on my foundation, and I go in downward circular motions. But again, if you're looking for the correct way to like apply all this stuff, probably don't watch me. Na 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 na. Okay, once that's done, we don't want our foundation to dry out because that would suck. And then I'm going to take this Maybelline, which I'm almost out of, Shine Free Loose Powder in Light 01. And put a little in the cap. And I'm going to take this Wet n Wild powder brush, foundation brush, powder, to me it's powder brush. And again, circular motions. And go down to the neck. Drag it down. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And get some more, because we like coverage. All right. Once that is done, we are going to do our eyebrows. And I didn't actually pull out my makeup ahead of time, because if I would have done that, here's the thing. If I would have pulled out my makeup ahead of time, I would have changed my mind. And then I would have literally just had all this makeup laying around. So I decided I'd pull out my makeup as I was doing it. So I'm going to use this NYX, I want to say this is an eyeliner. I'm blind, so let's look in the light. This is a NYX waterproof eyeliner. And I don't know the color. It's brown though. Oh, Brown Perfection. SL15. Brown Perfection. And I don't actually have to sharpen it. Look at that. So I'm going to, again, because I don't do my brows correct. Oops. That was a mistake. Don't do brows like me. By some grace of God, my brows come out like okay. Like, I'm not even gonna say they come out good. Like, they come out okay. I also have to go get them threaded. They haven't been threaded in a little while. I don't know. I actually like using the camera to look at my brows. Brows are sisters, never twins. Do. I think I just overdrew that line. With my luck, we're gonna have one that's like, wow. We're gonna have one square, one round. Look at that. I need to round up this eyebrow. Yep. And by round it up, I actually mean take it too far into the middle. Sisters, never twins. Again, I just don't do my brows right. But, yeah, they're uneven, I think. But hey, they work for right now, because I haven't done, like, concealer or anything. Which comes right now. Okay, so I'm using the NYX Dark Circle concealer in light. See, these are my colors for winter, because I don't, whatchamacallit, I'm a pale ass bitch in the winter, so I am very, very light in the winter. So I go and I line under my brows, and then I blend it into the bottom of my brows because why not? And then I do the same thing with the top of my brows. And then I blend it in with the top of my brows. And the front of my brows. Because again, why? Why not? And I'm just going to mirror the other side. Although the one brow is thicker than the other. So, we have that going for us. Yeah. And then you can totally screw up your brow like I did. But then you just fix it. Do. Okay, honestly, if I touch my brows anymore, I'm just gonna like, it's not a brow day. Like, let's just say it's not a brow day. So, next I'm gonna take the Age Rewind in light. Light. Everything's in light. Because again, no color to me. And I'm just gonna put that under my eyes. Under my eyes and on my forehead. And I'm going to take the same circle brush that I used. Just to take that out. Okay, next I'm going to go with my contour. This is actually really old, but it has a better bronzer for me. I have to actually get a new bronzer because my bronzer is a very, very bad color for me, like my single bronzer that I have. So I'm going to use the Hard Candy Contour and Sculpt Kit, but I'm only using the bronzer in it. I'm going to use the cream bronzer, which is this one. And I'm going to use this brush, which is the brush that it actually came with. I'm going to go right on my cheekbones. Right under, sorry, right on my jawline. Now, I don't know why this side gets really, really red when I do it. Pretty sure I have a really red complexion over here. Now, the problem is, see, I have a lot of problems with my makeup. It's because I use such light foundation and I use the same color contour all year long. Okay, now that that's done, stick it away. Stick it away. Then I'm going to come in with my Mary Lou Manizer. Luminizer. Who's it by? Oh, it's by the Balm Cosmetics. It was a sample from Ipsy, but I love this color. Like, this color is gorgeous for highlighter. And I'm coming in with this. I don't know what I do. Something Glam 136 brush. But look at this brush. Like, for real, this brush is gorgeous. So I'm gonna use my highlight on here. And I'm gonna go right on my cheekbone. On both sides. And then, it's always hard to get the highlighter out of that little pack. I'm gonna go straight down the nose. Literally so hard to get out of this little pack. You have to like scrape and scrape and scrape. Cupid's bow on your chin. And the highlight is done. Now we can move on to the eagle's eyes. Now for this one, I'm using two different palettes. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Electrics palette. And I'm going to use the Sugar by Face Candy. I am going to start out with a eyeshadow base, if I can get it out of here. Eyeshadow base. I'm going to start out with a white eyeshadow base. Where is my white brush? I'll use this one. I'm just using an unnamed brush for this one because it's such a pigmented white that I don't like to use my actual like good brushes for this. I'm going to start one eye at a time. Now for the Electrics palette, I'm going to use the green. It's not really like an Eagles green, but I feel like it's probably the best green to use, if that makes sense. And I'm going to use this Wet n Wild brush. Actually, I lied. I'm going to switch up that idea. I'm going to use this angled shader by Royal and Langnickel. These shadows are so pigmented. Like, you have to be super, super careful with them. I'm going to go in with the green, halfway though. Only halfway with the green. Oh, I forgot to say, my eyeshadow base is the NYX eyeshadow base in white. And then I'm going to go in with the green on the other side. And again, halfway. So, let's talk about playoffs for a minute. Today it is the Eagles versus the Falcons. And then we have the Titans versus the Pats. Now, of course, I don't really care about the... I mean, I do kind of care about the Falcons and the Pats. I mean, Falcons and the Eagles. I kind of want the Eagles to win. Only because I'd rather play the Eagles than the Falcons. I want Titans to beat the Pats because I don't want the Pats to win. I want the Pats to go out. I can't stand the Patriots. I want them out so bad. Then I'm going to come in with this Licorice in the Sugar palette. And I'm going to do the other half of the lid. Let's see, which brush did I want to use for that? I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use the Luxie 239 Precision Shader brush. And I'm going to use the the Licorice color. But yeah, I think the Patriots are cheaters, so we shall see how the Titans game goes tonight. However, I think the Patriots are dirty, dirty cheaters. And I think there's going to be some horrible calls called. So, I don't see the game going very well. Then I'm going to go in on the other side with the Licorice. I'm going to take I guess I'm going to use this one. Yeah. I blend in and blend them together. Just pat them together. These two palettes are both really, really pigmented. And actually, Not sponsored by any means, but this sugar palette came from Hush, and Hush is like super cheap. Like legit very cheap. Like the palette was $10 and it's a great palette. Colors are super pigmented and I couldn't ask for a better palette. Then I'm going again with the yeah, I'm gonna use with the sugar palette, and I'm gonna use the whipped cream. And I'm gonna use my Elizabeth Mott blending brush. And I'm just gonna do that on the top and blend that into the crease. And then I'm going to just take the licorice again with the same brush that I used before. The licorice. And I'm going to dab some color underneath. Not really a whole lot, but I just want to dab some licorice underneath. Alright, then to finish this up. Oh, okay, camera's not focusing. Focus. Come on, camera. I don't know why it's not focusing. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna try to hopefully it focuses when I'm gonna use the Ulta Gel liner in Blackout. Let's see if it'll focus on this. Come on. I'm giving it something to focus on. No. It's focusing on me better. Okay. But it's the Ulta gel eyeliner in Blackout. And I'm putting that on my waterline. Woof, okay. That was a lot of liner. And second to last thing. Nope, not that one. I am taking my Lancome eyeliner, or wow, Lancome mascara sample that I have. I don't know which one this is. Big is the new black. Okay, for some reason we stopped filming. I'm hoping we got this all. So I'm taking the Big is the new black mascara, and I'm going to apply that to the lashes. I'm not sure why it stopped filming. I'm hoping that I didn't miss any of this. And last, I'm taking my Jeffree Star knockoff. And I'm nude. And I'm going to apply that to the lips. My lips are so bad right now there because I am sick. I'm really sorry for that camera shutting off. I don't know why that did that. That was really weird. But yeah, this is the finished product. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. Be sure to like and subscribe, and if you want to see any other football teams, make sure to like that. Go look at I think they're my Makeup Mondays. But go check out the other ones I already did. That was my phone. Go check out my other football teams. I think I did the Steelers and maybe the Patriots too last year. But yeah, and if there's any other makeup looks you want me to do, let me know. I don't know if it's decided to make sure to check out my other social media links down below. I'm way more active on them. And be sure to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys. Alright, bye.